Who was the toughest bar fighter out of the guys that you knew personally?
Good God. I knew the toughest of tough. I mean, Harley Race was bad. You know, people talk about Harley. I seen him throw one punch and knock a fella out. You know, I mean, Dick Slater, he was another bad man. Uh, Alpha and Seek, I seen them one day when the police wanted to get them. They take it up for Michael Hayes, and Michael said something smart to somebody, and they was fixing to get him, and Alvin and Seek come in, and they whooped them boys. The police came, they about whooped them too before they got them under control. So, I mean, there was a lot of bad. Don Morocco, I mean, there's a bunch of bad boys.
What about Buzz Sawyer, who you wrestled him a lot?
Oh yeah, yeah. Buzz was a bad man. Yeah, Buzz was one of them that, you know. Uh, I'll tell you a story about him and the Iron Sheik. They, but I only called us one day wanting to know where they was at. They supposed to be up there to meet him because we ride with him, and we was in a hotel. And anyway, we went down there, and that room was tore all to pieces. Him and the Iron Sheik had been saying one was tougher than the other. So they got to wrestling, and they'd been wrestling in that room all night. It was tore up. Yeah. I mean, but that was you know, hell, everybody got along though. I mean, they were just doing it to do it.
When Buzz was doing that extracurricular stuff above alcohol that he was known for, would he do that before matches too, or would he save that for after matches? Because I could only imagine if you have to wrestle him and he's all wired up, that might get you a little bit nervous about having to go in there.
He Well, I'm sure he was buzzed up a couple of times. I mean, I ain't gonna say what, I ain't gonna say what, but yeah, when he come out the ring slobbering and stuff, you knew he was on the roll. Yeah, but but he always got in there, got done his job. The only time he scared me when he wanted to try something different, like one time he seen Harley Race suplex me on the floor, and so he wanted to do that. Just when he was good, so he wanted to try something different, something that he ain't done. But he was, yeah. But I love. I mean, hell, we run around the circuit for 2 years. I mean, so and wrestled each other about every night. So I mean, he was good. He never did hurt me none. I mean, not on purpose. I said, but that's what I told him. Only asked could I work an angle with him. And I seen him when they first come in. He just beat the daylights out of them, the job guys and stuff. I said, if he gonna beat the daylights out of me, I can't. But he always, I mean, we fought now. We fought. Don't think we didn't fight. But he never did hurt me.
The funniest story about Buzz is Brett Sawyer said he went to McDonald's once and someone yelled at him that he was the old which the F word for gay people with his long hair, and I guess Buzz was in the car and heard these guys call Brett that and just came out and beat the living crap out of them right in the parking lot. I mean, I could just picture that happening.
Oh, and I'm sure it did because we wrestled in Williamson, West Virginia one night up in one of them old coal mining towns. And we come out there, wasn't but one store, so we stopped, got our beer. We was leaving. Buzz was pulling in. Some guy, they pulled up and started messing with them. And Buzz took suplexed him out there on the pavement. I mean, he was a madman.